Hello and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Pattaya, Pattaya Channel's very own breakfast show. I'm your host, Nick Pendrell, and joining me as usual is my ever-faithful co-host, Mr. Dave D. Hey.
Good morning, Nick. Yeah, how are you?
Very good, very good.
A little bit confusing today, Nick, because we've got Nick and Nick on the sofa.
Two Nicks.
So today it's going to be Mr. P.
Mr. P.
Mr. P.
I'll be Mr. P. And our guest today is Nick from Nicola Pizza.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
So, pizza, now, this is a subject very close to my heart. Well, actually, it's more closer to
your
my
stomach.
Which is probably why it's the size it is, because, yeah, I do like a good pizza. And I'm pretty sure you do some pretty good pizzas.
We do. We do.
So whereabouts is Nicola Pizza based?
We're based at Trattoria complex at Soil 2. Can't miss it. It's right next to OES bar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
yes. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yes, yes.
So you can't be missed.
And is yours one of those traditional pizzas?
Yeah, it is traditional pizzas. Okay. Also, we do like if customers don't like what we have on the menu, they can make their own pizza. We're happy to do that for them as well.
Okay, so are you trying to bring a bit of the old Italian sort of into Pattaya?
That's exactly right.
Is it in one of the original ovens? Or
No, we've got an electric oven.
Okay, all right.
It's an electric oven, but we made it look like a wood oven as well. So it looks really nice, yeah.
And tastes really nice.
And it's
That's the most
superb.
important thing.
That's right. That's right.
Tastes like. So how long has the business been going?
I've been here for 2 years now, and I had a business in Trattoria Plaza.
Right.
Yeah, and I was there for 1.5 years, and we just moved into this new business. It's been a month now that I've been there. So a month now, so it's been doing really good for us at the moment.
That's great.
So I'm happy about that.
You're obviously doing something right with the pizzas.
Well, yeah, that's true.
What about the delivery side of it? Have you got into that yet?
At the moment, I'm not doing deliveries. Okay. We're going to start doing that in high season. You know, it's just that it's very quiet at the moment for deliveries and all. But I want to get that push in high season.
So is it only pizzas you do there, or have you got?
No, we do lasagnas, we do pastas, just all Italian variety of food. You know, good Italian food.
You like all that kind of stuff, don't you, Mr. P?
I love it. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Well, you've got to come and try my lasagnas.
Oh, I would love to. I would love to, definitely.
Awesome.
Homemade?
Homemade. Everything we do fresh on the spot.
Wow.
Fresh on the spot. Ravioli, lasagna, cannelloni.
Everything?
Everything.
Oh,
it's all done at my premises.
Too tempting. Too tempting.
Very nice.
So, is it a big place?
It is a big place. It's a very big place, but it's awesome. So what we did, we catered for the restaurant, and while parents are eating and they got their kids with them, we got a pool table there as well, so the kids can play the pool while the parents can eat. So it'll be nice. You know, it's a family-orientated place, and that's what I wanted to make it, a family-orientated. So people can come there, just be yourself, enjoy yourself, have a good time, and enjoy the food.
What made you get into the pizzas?
I've been doing it since I was 12 years old. Okay. And in 2007, I entered a competition in Australia called Best of the Best Pizza Challenge.
Okay.
And I came second in Australia.
Wow.
Yeah,
so you are the second best of the best.
The second
which
best
is
of the best.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, true. I can't complain about that. Can't complain.
I take it nobody's seen the delivery man come and bring it to you.
No, it's something that I always loved doing. You know? It's one of my great passions. Yeah, it's my passion.
Pizza. That rolls off the tongue.
That's exactly right.
So what would you say? I mean, been making pizzas like from 12 years old, and you went in the competition now. I mean, what would you say is like probably one of the best pizzas to try?
The best pizza try. Well, I like just basic. I like my hot salami, onion, and mushroom. That is my best pizza that I can, for me. But a nice one is mushroom and anchovies. A lot of people eat the mushroom and anchovy pizza. Too much topping is no good. You know what I mean? You just want to make it less
Overkill.
and basic.
Overkill.
Yeah, because you don't want to overkill the taste of everything. You know what I mean?
So deep pan or thin and crispy?
It's thin and crispy.
All right.
My pizza's always thin, but if customers want thicker pizza, just tell me and I'll make it thicker.
You don't have any Chicagoans coming saying, no, this isn't how you do. Pizza's got to be that thick like a pie.
No, I don't. I could not eat a thick pizza, you know what I mean? I couldn't eat it. Pizza has to be nice and thin, you know, maximum of 3 ingredients on top.
Is there any reason? I know this could probably going to sound a silly question, but is there any reason why they do a thick one and a thin one? Is there any reason for it?
Chicago, apparently there's this big fight between the New Yorkers and the Chicagoans. They're just like, that's not pizza, this is pizza, that's
I guess
not pizza.
it depends how hungry you are.
That's a good answer.
Depends how
I
hungry
was
you
just
are.
thinking, like, you know...
You like a loaded dough.
And also you get the one with the cheese in it as well, don't you?
Yeah, a lot of people do that with the crust and they fold it and put cheese around it.
But we know absolutely nothing about pizza, do we, Nick?
No, I've never tasted one in my life.
What about the decor? I mean, when you set up your place down there, you say, you know, for the family. I mean, if I walk in your doors, what would I expect there? I mean, what's the decor like?
Oh, that's a good question. You'll be amazed. Look, as soon as you walk in, it's just... You'll feel the comfort. You feel really welcome into the place, you know. It's a family business, and my father, his wife, they will make you feel so comfortable into that place, you know. And like I said, just you come in there and just be you. And if you can be you, you have a great time. You'll have a good laugh.
I always think there's a difference, isn't there, Nick, between sort of family-run traditional businesses like a pizza business or whatever, a bakery, a traditional family business, compared to the other people that just think, oh, I'm going to open a pizza place. You know, there's a big difference, and you can taste the difference.
That's right.
So it's definitely more sort of Trattoria style than sort of fast food.
It's more of a, Trattoria, they call it, So, but it's pleasant. It's very pleasant, you know. You know, we got a lot of customers from even my old customers that come to see us now, and they love the place. It's more bigger, it's more brighter. You feel more comfortable, you know. So it's done really well. It's really well done.
And of course, being in Pattaya where we are, I mean, you know, there's not just one pizzeria, there's not just one takeaway. There's not.
That's right.
You know, there's many of them in Pattaya that cater for all different kinds of people. I mean, what kind of clientele over the last month have you had in?
We had a lot of clientele. Now, the street that we are, we had all these new, because it's a gay street, and they've been supporting us like crazy, you know. They've been complimenting on my lasagnas, on the pizzas, you know, my desserts that we do. You know, it's been really, really good for us.
Just Thai or foreign people?
No, it's been more foreigners that come. You know, the foreigners always come with their Thai, you know, with their couples, you know. So, but it's been just really good, you know. We didn't expect it to be so good, so quick, you know what I mean? And it just picked up like that.
Do you do any Thai meals? Because
we do.
Thai partners.
Yes, we do.
Not into
we cater for Thai. My dad's wife does that. You know, she's a Thai lady.
That's good.
So she does the kitchen work and all that, and she does fantastic Thai food.
Really, I think you have to sort of... The problem that we've come across over the years, and you know, we're not young to this sort of trade, but, you know, we tend to find that people open new businesses, and like you've just said, it's been going great for the first month or the second month. The thing is, of course, what you have to think about is how you maintain your standard.
That's right.
And keep it, because some people open a business, and then, oh, we did great, and then it drops and it drops and it drops, the next thing they've gone. So, I mean, how would you sustain your business? How will you keep it going?
Consistency. It has to be consistency, you know what I mean? And you just got to make the customers feel welcome. You know, if you're welcome and you make them feel welcome and you make them feel like they're part of the place, you know, they will come back.
I think it's important to get the, you know, I mean, I'm going to use Starbucks as an example for one reason, and that is, if I walk in there and pick up a coffee and I drink it, I know what I'm expecting. I know what the taste is going to be. Yeah. Do you want to make your business like that? You know, that people know what your business tastes like? Yeah,
well, if I can get to that road, I would love that to happen, you know, because I like to have new people come and try the food, because you get a lot of people, they're sceptical, they're like, oh, should we walk into that place, or no. But come and try.
But it's very important to know what you're expecting, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah,
I mean, you know that. I mean, Nick goes out and eats a lot more than I do. But when you go to a place, Nick, you know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a very important part of the recipe, I think.
And I guess you have the advantage of it's a sort of family affair.
Yeah,
there's always one of you there, because I've seen a lot of restaurants that
well, I'm there 7 days a week.
Yeah, well, that's hard work.
So I'm there every day. Yeah, you can't miss me.
Keeping an eye on it.
Yeah.
That's good, because I've seen a lot of businesses, the owner sets it up, but then he realises that working in a restaurant is actually really hard work.
It is. It's not. Yeah, it's not an easy business to run. You know, you got your ups and downs, but you know, you just got to stay strong.
Exactly.
You know, in a business like this, you have to stay really strong.
And also, we have to remember that, you know, being you and what you've done in the past, I mean, when you make a pizza how you like it and how you want to present it and how it should taste.
That's right.
Now, if you walk away from there and say, well, you know, it's working all right now, that pizza's not made the same way as you would make it, or any of your people in your family would make it.
That's right. Well, the thing was, I was going to trying to find a new pizza maker, you know, so I can be on the floor, talk to my customers and, you know, give them great service to my customers. But it scares me to hire somebody out because I know how to do my pizzas, you know what I mean? So
it's not
easy.
You can only do so much by training, but a hand-me-down from generation to generation is just the best way to go through it.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's that really authentic.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That's very true.
So how much is pizza going to cost me at your place?
Well, it ranges from $260 to $300.
That's not bad.
And no, it's really reasonable. The pizzas is 13-inch. So it's very big. You know, one pizza will feed 2 people. Yeah. You know, if you're hungry enough, you can eat it by yourself. But it's price is not an issue. You know, it's very cheap. You know, if there is a bit of problem, if you think it's overpriced or something, let me know. We can organise something. You know what I mean? I'm here to help you guys as well. You know, I'm not just here to.
You shouldn't say that to Nick. He's probably going to come in now, eat 3/4 of your pizza, and go, "This should be $1.99."
I'm not that type. Like, no, I know my pizza prices, and those are good prices.
We have great prices. You know, my customers all said, "Nick, you know, you're really reasonable. You're cheap. You know." And it's really good, you know. You want that kind of feedback.
Absolutely.
too.
Good food, cheap is always the best.
That's exactly right.
But what about, we spoke about the takeaway side, the delivery side. Now, if you're speaking to us sitting there who probably, Nick's like me, we pick up a menu, can you bring this? I think that's got to be a must in Pattaya, hasn't it? It's got to be a must.
Yeah. That's something. But as you say, you can't run before you walk.
No,
so
that's exactly right.
The sit
you got to take step by step,
Step by step.
Step by step.
So what's your best seller?
My best seller is the Pattaya pizza.
Pattaya pizza?
Yeah, I have
What goes into a Pattaya pizza?
Well, it's got ham, hot salami, capsicum, onions, with hot chili and garlic.
So it's hot stuff?
Yeah, it's hot stuff, you know. Being in Pattaya in Thailand, it has to be hot, yeah.
Do any Thais eat pizza? Because I know that most of them don't have very adventurous tastes.
You know, the Thais actually surprised me.
Really?
Especially the Thai women.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, I thought they will be the ones, you know, not eating the pizzas.
Yeah.
But I've been getting a lot of Thai women coming in for pizzas, so that's really good, really good.
Yeah. No, the way that the pizza has taken over the world is quite phenomenal, isn't it?
It is.
It's actually not really that long ago that pizza was like this, quite a novelty, and they just sort of spread around the world. So
it was like a must, wasn't it? You know, we've got to do it. We've got to go out. We've got to go there.
Yeah. Exactly. And,
but what's amazing is they're bringing out new stuff all the time. You know, new different toppings, new pizzas, you know what I mean? You know, you got like your basic ham, mushroom and olive.
Yeah.
Like, people always do new creation, you know? And that's what I'm about, you know? Like, I like to do specials and put like a mango pizza on there or apple pie pizza.
How often do you change your menu? I suppose you've only been going a month. How often will you be changing your menu?
Well, I haven't actually thought of that at the moment.
Right.
You know, I'm just trying to get this business going up a little bit more and all that. But we're always putting out new specials. You know, we want to give some, you know, people that they've never tried before. Yeah. You know, so if we can manage that, then slowly we'll try and do like a summer menu, a winter menu, an autumn menu. You know, for the 4 seasons.
I take it that we can walk into your place and buy pizza and walk out with it.
You can do that.
I mean, that's
so you come in for a takeaway.
I was thinking about the lasagna.
Yeah.
It's got me going now, that one.
Oh, I got everyone talking about that.
If it's a nice lasagna, then that's it.
Good.
Yeah,
so what are the opening hours?
The opening hours is from 4 to late at night.
4
in the evening until late at night. So it could be 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Right. It depends how busy it is. You know. Depends
so I know where to get my late night snack.
There you go.
Come down. Excellent stuff. So remind us once again where exactly we can find you.
So we're at Jontier Complex, Soil 2. It's just underneath the OES bridge when you're going through. So you can't miss it.
It's fine.
And can we find you online anywhere? Do you have a website?
I'm getting that organised at the moment. Okay. So it's not finished at the moment, but we are organising.
One thing at a time, I know. There's so much to do. Better that you concentrate on the food anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my menu finished too, you know. There's so much to do.
Get everybody there. Well, best of luck.
Best of luck with your business.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Very well. So, Nick, thank you for coming to visit us.
Thank you, and thank you for having me.
Thanks a lot. You're welcome.
Everybody head off to Nicola Pizza. And it sounds like you're in for a real treat. Thanks again for coming, and for our viewers, just stay tuned because we're going to be back very soon with part 2.